Plays the game all night with a stack of beer by his side. Pixels flash in the glowing light. In this world he finds his pride. Joystick ready, eyes on the prize. Friends join and voices rise. Quest together through the skies. In this game they break the ties. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends. With a brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend. Chainmail clinking or lasers bright. Every click feels just right. Conquering levels, climbing heights. Their friendship glows through the night. Respawn hope in every round. Victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound. Brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends. On a journey that never ends. With the brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend. Respawn hope in every round. Victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound. Brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends. On a journey that never ends. With a brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend.
Hey, how's it going today, guys? Hope you're doing well. We're playing some Diablo 1. I'm sorry I'm a little late today. I was running a bit behind. I had to record a Tecmo Super Bowl, which will be coming out tomorrow. I haven't edited it yet. I just got done recording it. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, stay tuned. That will be coming out. But for tonight, we are going to play Belzebub mod. It's a very fun mod. It came out a while ago. I want to say it was 2012 or something like that. It's a fairly old mod, but this game is from 96. So this really breathes a lot of new life into this game. I grew up with Diablo 1. That was my first look at it, or at the Diablo series, and I loved it a lot. The vanilla Diablo 1 was fantastic, but this mod made the game so much better. It's still hard to... Diablo 2 was still fantastic. It's probably my favorite Diablo game. But one, I really, really am nostalgic for number 1, and it fits the retro bill, and I figure really the only way to play Diablo 1 now, you gotta go Belzebub mod. It gives you shared stashes, it gives you a lot of quests that they cut from the finished product, gives you a lot of extra goodies. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on in. I already have the game pulled up. Let me just make sure I can see it. Over here, I want to make a character. I made a character earlier just to make sure everything was working. We're going to go with the Rogue this time. Rogue was the first class that I beat Diablo 1 with. I beat Belzebub mod as a sorcerer, and that was a very fun run. I'll eventually play another sorcerer. Sorcerer's probably my favorite, but I think I'm gonna go with rogue again. I've never beaten the game with warrior, so maybe we'll do that at some point, but for now I'm feeling rogue. Now here's the deal. You've also got barbarian, necromancer, and assassin, and it looks like the Conan the Barbarian. So got the assassin, you got this necromancer. But if you know Diablo 1, you know warrior, rogue, and sorcerer are your OG classes. I've played around with these other ones, and they're just kind of derivative, sort of. They've got a few different things they can do, but I'm gonna go with the good old rogue. She is an awesome class. So hope everybody is doing well tonight. Let me just think of a name. My second beer now. Let's see. I'm gonna go with what her name be? Let's see, something with arrows, archery. Let's see, archer. Like, how about we'll go for our Rocky influence. We'll go with Adrian. There we go. We'll go with Adrian. Is that too lame? That might be lame. I don't know. We can go with, not a bad name. It's just kind of basic. Kind of want something corny. I don't know what a good archer name would be. Let me know in chat. I don't know who all is here. I see there's somebody here. Let me know if you can think of a good archer name. Legolas. we go like Lego Lass. Won't let me. I was gonna do. Yeah, there we go. Lego Lass. There we go. There we go. Instead of Legolas, we'll be Legolas. Since I'm a woman. Hell yeah. There we go. We want to speed up. You can increase your town walk speed, and we want full monster description. Don't want to talk to the drunk.
What ails you, my friend?
Let me also see, what's our mixing look like? Is it a little loud? I don't know if it's a little loud. Okay.
Thank goodness you returned. Much has changed since you lived here, my friend. All was peaceful until the Dark Riders came and destroyed our village. Many were cut down where they stood, and those who took up arms were slain or dragged away to become slaves, or worse. The church at the edge of town has been desecrated and is being used for dark rituals. The screams that echo in the night are inhuman, but some of our townsfolk may yet survive. Follow the path that lies between my tavern and the blacksmith shop to find the church and say who you can. Perhaps I can tell you more if we speak again. Good luck.
Alright, I love the voice lines in this, like very nostalgic for this game.
Good day. How may I
And what's
serve
awesome
you?
about this mod is, well, already you can see there's Geed. You know him from Diablo 2.
Greetings.
You can gamble with him. That's something that was not in Diablo 1. There was no gambling. And also, I don't think you had a waist slot in Diablo 1. I believe it was just chest piece, head piece, and weapon. Then you had your ring slots and amulet. There was no waist slot, so that's another thing this mod added was a waist slot. Now that slot's not wasted. Kill me. Just kidding. All right, here's this man.
Please, listen to me. The Archbishop Lazarus. He led us down here to find the lost prince. The bastard led us into the trap.
Now everyone,
is dead. Killed by a demon he called the Butcher. Avenge us! Find this butcher and slay him, so that our souls may finally rest.
Find
Your
this
death will be avenged.
Your death will be avenged.
Your death will be avenged.
True.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
She doesn't sound very menacing. Sanctity of this place. Now, the warrior does sound a lot cooler, but that's okay. She's still a cool class. I like the archer thing. Oh, she can see. See, she can see traps on stuff. Trap disarm skill. Nice. Shoot some zombos from downtown. Okay, let's get down there. I'm gonna shoot them. The damage we do is pretty pitiful, but we can do it from a range, so there's nothing wrong with that. I thought this mod added auto gold pickup. I guess I was wrong. I was playing earlier. I saw there was no auto gold pickup, and it kind of made me upset. I was like, I could have sworn there was that. I thought I did the trap disarm. I guess there's a chance of it not working. Oh. That. Cool, I can actually shoot barrels. That's something in the original game. Even as the rogue, you'd have to walk up to the barrels to shoot them, which was stupid. Zombies are hardy. There we go. Skull cap. Ooh, rare rogue. Rare is a, there was no rare in the original game. You only had magic and unique. This adds set items, this adds rare items, all that good stuff. In the original game also, you had to save the game because you only had one life, so if you died, you had to reload. In this, you don't have to worry about it. It just auto-saves. You have to do, like, I think you have to do a corpse runs, I think. I don't know. Something like that. You may not have to do corpse runs, but you do respawn in town. I'm glad that this mod added an experience bar too. You can see your progress. You used to just have to look at the numbers up here. You have to look at your experience and you'd see 2 level to know how close you were. Full mana potion, that's probably worth grabbing. Holy bolt, that could be handy. Whoops, especially against King Leoric. If I get my magic skill up, let's see, what do we have? 15 magic? Yeah, it's not too bad. That didn't work either. Oops. Thought a scotch too late. All right, moving on. I want to add some dexterity. We need to increase our chance to hit. That'll help tremendously. Want those gold pieces? Come on, give me those gold pieces. How much we at? 115. Healing potions. Nice. All right. Basically, we just don't want to get surrounded as the rogue. We got to use our feet. Move around. Okay, there's level 2. We don't want to do that yet. We want to focus and level up. We're gonna need those level ups to fight the Butcher and King Leoric. It's tough. These early bosses are pretty hard for the new characters when you don't have crap for gear really, and you don't have mini levels. Ooh, a rare short bow. Sweet, what a find. Yeah, let's identify that. Later on, enemies will be able to open doors, so it won't be like this forever. Chance to hit plus 10%, resist cold 18, adds 1 to 4 cold damage. Sweet. Now all of a sudden we're doing, how much damage are we doing? DPS 13.2. Hold on, there we go. Physical damage 2 to 5, cold damage 1 to 4. And then our chance to hit went from 67 to 77. Nice. This bow's gonna be a game changer. Hey, what's up? What's up, Lord P? And what's up, Relina? How are y'all doing tonight? Yeah, this is Belzebub mod for Diablo 1. This is a great mod. If y'all have never played it, it's fantastic. I wanted to play some Diablo, damn it, and Diablo 2 was not being very friendly to me and Lord P last night, aka Man Amongst Machines. So I wanted to get my Diablo fix, and I thought I would revisit this. The last time I played this on stream, it got 1.2k views. It's like the highest grossing stream, and it was almost, it seemed foolish to not revisit it. I probably should have done it sooner, but you know, it is what it is. But how are y'all doing tonight? For me, not much going on. I was working on some projects today, which I'm hoping I'll be done with the next project for, I'm planning a stream on Friday night. I'm hoping I'll be done with it. Lord P, I used one of your songs, you know, Break the Chains, to, I'm not done with it yet, but I did finish doing the lyric side of stuff, so I'm hoping to have that thing done. I've just got to put in, it'll be another music video, and it's fantastic. I hope you guys enjoy that one, and I hope it meets Lord P's approval. What would you expect? What would you expect a tornado to get at a country fair? Funnel cake, of course, of course. Why not a funnel cake? I've had funnel cake. I think I've only had it once in my life, and it was good, but it's definitely one of those things you normally just don't get except for when you're at one of those events. I got it at the Renaissance Festival quite a few years ago. That was probably like 2010. Pretty good stuff. Very unhealthy, but when you're at a fair, you don't care about health. Guess I could drop. I don't need my old short bow. We can throw that. Got this rare bow I found. Oh, and Lord P, another thing is, as the rogue, you don't have to walk up to barrels to shoot them. You can actually shoot them from afar, and there's cold damage in this game and everything. It's like Diablo 1.5. You know, I'm excited to see what you have to do with it. Oh yeah, I hope you like it, man. Like, I took some inspiration from what you did with the lyrics, and now I just wanted to kind of go similar to your style, but do my own thing. And then I'm gonna, you know, do the whole music video thing out of it using video game footage. All right, level 3. I can't wait for y'all to see that. Oh, my name is Lego Lass. I was trying to think of an archer name, and that's all I could come up with. I'm a girl. Whoops. I saw never invite, and then I got hit. Never invite a tornado to game night. It's really good at Twister. Yeah. fair. Its skills will blow you away, but it'll suck you in with its excellence. Leather armor. Oh, yeah. Do I have I don't have an identify scroll. Let's go with this so I can identify the rare robe. Need to give that mod a go. I do have to work on a related video. Lamau! Yay! I got a Lamau. From Caesar himself, I got a Lamau. I'll take it. Excited to see yours. You got me inspired with your Maniac Mansion. Well, see, I think we got an endless loop of inspiration here. Like, I do one thing and you improve on that thing, and I like your thing, and so then I'm gonna make some adjustments and try to do better, and I think we'll just keep doing that until we make amazing videos.
I can't get there.
It's almost like the Bible says about iron sharpening iron, but in a different context. You had some great ideas though, and I was just like, man, I really like the flair you did with your text. I kept mine like a karaoke kind of a style, but you like went all out with the text. I was like, man, that looks really great. Like the extra work you put in was really great. I think I'll be done with it by Friday night stream. I'm gonna probably work on it maybe tomorrow morning before I go to work. I won't be streaming the next 2 nights.
I can't get there.
I work late shifts, just so you guys know. But I am planning Friday night. I have to work that day, but I get off at like 7:15 or something like that. So hopefully I can make it home and probably be like last night where we just kind of chill. I need to get back to Final Fantasy VII. I'm planning on going back to it. It's not like I wanted to quit. It's just very taxing on my voice. And these jokes are a natural disaster. Yeah, I love them too. These are great jokes. Belina, you've outdone yourself. Book of Dark Pact. I don't know what that is.
I have no room.
I have no room. No. I have no room, but I really want that book. But I don't want to drop this robe or this cap. All right, I'll drop the cap. The book's gonna be worth some serious gold, and I need that gold. Another Dark Pact book. Oh. I have a resurrect scroll. I don't really need these healing scrolls. Let's get rid of those. Whoops. Let's grab that book. I can buy so many potions. Oh, I do have a scroll of identify. Oh! Resist magic, 13%. Resist gold, 14%. Regenerates 1 mana per 5 seconds. Is good, but it gives me those resistances, which I guess is good. Regenerating a mana per 5 seconds is good, but it's kind of useless on me right now. I don't have any magic. How you doing, Taroya? Hello, hello. Glad to see you tonight. Yeah, Lord P, I'm hoping to impress you at least a little bit. I'm hoping for some like, I don't know. I'm hoping you'll enjoy what I did with your song. And it's a great song, by the way, guys. If you want some great, like, AI kind of rock / metal music, check out Man Amongst Machines, which is my brother's channel. I think he's at 6 subscribers, something like that. He just started it, brand new channel. He's got a few videos on there, and they're all great. And I'm trying to make different projects out of those songs he's coming up with. I'm trying to use my game footage and try to fit it into a theme on his music. Hey, Julia, how you doing tonight? Glad you're here. I hope everything's going well on your side of the world, Julia. I hope your house thing's working out okay. I don't want to pry. I guess I could drop this leather armor. I don't really need it. What's up with you? How's everything going today? And away we go. Yep, you guys are here. I'm on level 1 right now. So, as for me, Toro, if you're asking what's up with me, I'm doing good. I was off today, kind of enjoying my. I did a little cooking, had some raviolis, and I made the thing I call Italian chicken. I eat that quite often. I like it. Pretty simple recipe. I just kind of wing it. I'm gonna go up to town, I think. Let's sell our books. We got so many books. Yeah, Relina, exactly. We all hope your situations would be okay. That's good. I'm hoping y'all are all right. You and Cass. How is Cass doing? Is he doing all right? All right, Adria. Buy my books.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Buy my books. Yeah, 250 gold a pop. Can I just quickly sell those? No, I gotta actually. Ooh, this one's 250. Book of Dark Pact is worth 500. Oh, and I got 2 of those bad boys. Nice. I don't really need the full mana potions. Oh, but I might save them. Now we got 2,400 gold. Already we're off to a great start. See, if you play a sorcerer, you end up reading all those books. Or most of them, so you don't make as much money early in. Yeah, see, this mod adds a trade stash where you can trade amongst all your characters on your game. And then you got your normal stash, which, if you know Diablo 1, there were no stashes in Diablo 1, but this mod adds them. And it adds a ton of pages. Like 50 pages for that stash. How many pages here? I think it adds even more on this one. Or possibly less. I guess it just has 10. Well, no, I look like a jackass. Oh, well. That's Frugal McGee.
I'm glad I caught up to you in time. Our wells have become brackish and stagnant, and some of the townspeople have become ill drinking from them.
Oh, that's good, Julie. I'm
Our
glad he's
reserves of fresh water are
doing
quickly
well and
running
still happy.
dry. I believe that there is a passage that leads to the springs that serve our town. Please find what has caused this calamity, or we all will surely perish.
Let's grab it. I don't know if I really want to grab more healing potions. I think we're doing okay. I don't think you can store gold though. Alright. Back into the dungeon we go. I've got to play more Final Fantasy VII so I can do more of those voices. I know you guys like the voices. I like doing the voices, but man, it really does wear my voice out pretty quick. I guess that was it for this level. Let's go ahead and head down to level 2. Telekinesis, all right. Smells like money. Level 3 is right there. We're gonna go ahead and clear this level first, though. Need those level ups. I'm probably find the butcher on this level. We do the Tainted Well quest on this level as well. Ooh, nice. Good XP from those guys. Oh, hey. Lord P, another thing. Using this game, I can make a video out of your Halls of the Blind song you came out with, too. Hell yeah. We're gonna do it. Alright, next video is already planned. I didn't even think about that when I started playing this. I was just in the mood to play some Diablo, and I thought, oh, that Belzebub mod sure did well on stream. Ooh, Maul the Slasher. Let's not get hit by this guy. He's probably gonna hit me for 1 billion damage. He's got a lot of health. He is not a nice man. Ow. Mold me. Level up. That was a fast level. Come on, words, go away. I'm trying to kill these monsters. An archer shooting at me from over there somewhere. There we go. Whew. Man, rolling in the experience right now. Ring. Lots of gold. Throw a potion. Oh, does that not throw? Oh, yeah, we've got a stash. I forgot about that. We can like load our belt up with a bunch of potions. I'm gonna deck the halls of vitality, I think. Let's do that. We need more vitality. Yeah, my friend Hank was asking me about Diablo 1, and I need to tell him about this mod. Like, this is really the way to play it now. Oh, there's the waypoint. That's perfect. Because my bow is damaged. I need to go town and repair it. There we go. Ooh, what's Ogden got to say?
The village needs your help, good master. Some months ago, King Leoric's son, Prince Albrecht, was kidnapped. The king went into a rage and scoured the village for his missing child. With each passing day, Leoric seemed to slip deeper into madness. He sought to blame innocent townsfolk for the boy's disappearance and had them brutally executed. Less than half of us survived his insanity. The king's knights and priests tried to placate him, but he turned against them and, sadly, they were forced to kill him. With his dying breath, the king called down a terrible curse upon his former followers. He vowed that they would serve him in darkness forever. This is where things take an even darker twist than I thought possible. Our former king has risen from his eternal sleep and now commands a legion of undead minions within the labyrinth. His body was buried in a tomb 3 levels beneath the cathedral. Please, good master, put his soul at ease by destroying his now cursed form.
What if he calls down another curse when we kill him a second time? And then he comes back. And then we have to kill him again.
Whoa,
and it doesn't
what can I do for you?
All right, repair all equipment. $1,000. Oh, man, that sucks. Damn, $1,000. Can I sell this? Oh. $1,000. Okay, I got the money. I guess we'll sell it. I don't feel like running all the way to Adria for 1 book. We'll just store that for now. I'll wait till I have a few items to go sell Adria.
Peer over. Psst. Chamber Butcher, the from Spell Portal Town the cast. Saying am I what see?
We're speaking in riddles. Oh yeah, like level 2. Stop. Stop. Buckler, I don't need a buckler. Let's go to the water passage. Whoops, hold on, there's an archer. Somewhere in the darkness. Somewhere in the darkness, there's an archer. Found him. Archer eliminated. Okay, time to go clear out the water path. I should have gotten a dang some town portal scrolls, but it's all right. We get those waypoint deals every couple levels, so it'll be fine. Get some jerks up here. Tempted to swap over to leather armor. This robe is really good, but it's very expensive to repair. It gives us some good resistances to certain elements, but this vanilla armor gives better defense. Does it sound, is it loud enough or is it too loud? Guys, I don't know what it, how the mixing is. I guess I could listen to it. I'll turn it up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, cool. So what you been up to today, Relina? Anything new or exciting happening? I'm curious to know where you play Magic the Gathering at. I think that's interesting you play that game. That game seriously. I kind of miss it, but also it kind of was expensive for me. Expensive game. It's fun. Perhaps sometime I'll have to make a video. And that guy's got a lot of health. Holy goat, man. That person. Could take a little while, guys. Let's talk about something while I'm killing this stupid goat guy. He regenerates health, and he has 1,000 freaking HP. Oh, God, he's got so much health. I bet he's gonna drop something really awesome. He's gonna drop the best bow you've ever seen. It's gonna be amazing. Or he's gonna drop a new belt for me that gives me plus 50 to HP and makes me a god amongst men. Or he'll drop total junk and make me look like a jackass. And this, oh, he's half health now. God, he's got so much health. Oh my God. Oh, he's got so much health and he keeps regenerating. Oh God, please. Oh, he's killing me. I'll check out chat in a minute, guys. This guy hurts, too, by the way. He is plucking at me. And I don't much care for it. He's very mean. Please die. Please die, dude. My bow is pretty good, too. That's the sad part. Please kill this goat, man. He's almost dead. Come on, please. Oh, thank God. He was out of health forever and would not freaking die. Damn, man. A rare scimitar? That's useless to me, but quilted armor, though. I got a rare quilted armor. Interesting. Oh, man. I've only got a few more health potions. Probably should have bought some, but I didn't. We're gonna go more dexterity. Load up dexterity. Let's see. Went to a retirement party for one of my friends who works at the local fire station. Oh, that's cool. That sounds like a fun time. Did the cake have good frosting, or is it one of those store-bought cakes with like that nasty aftertaste? I have to know. Ugh. You know what I'm talking about. Have you ever had one of those cakes? Like, it tastes good at first, and then that aftertaste hits, and that sweetness goes to bitterness, and you're like, what the hell did I just eat? I don't know what it is. But anyway, retirement party sounds fun. I hope there was good food. Ooh, what kind of food was there, man? When we're talking, I can't help but talk about food. I love food. I love food, I like beer, I love video games. I mean, I'm very, very simple. You want to make me happy? Make me something delicious and give me a beer, and I'll be like, yes. It doesn't have to be something complicated. I'm happy with scrambled eggs. I'm very simple to please. I have a very wide palate. Store-bought, I can still taste the waxy taste. Oh, I was afraid of that, Relina. That's why I asked. I was like, man. Sometimes you can get a good store-bought cake, but sometimes they do have that just taste isn't quite right. Waxy taste. Ooh, I just remember one of those store-bought cakes that I've had that goes to that bitter flavor. It'll be real sweet. It'll taste good. And then it just, the more it sits in your mouth, it turns to a bitter flavor. And it's like, what the hell? Cake is not supposed to be bitter. The cake is broken. Something's wrong with the cake. It's broken. I would return that. Those store-bought cakes always look so pretty, too. They make them look really, really nice. Man, they're usually very disappointing. I will say, though, that Kroger has a frozen carrot cake that's actually pretty good. It's not bad at all. It's probably one of the better cakes I've had at store-bought. If you like carrot cake. I love carrot cake. Ooh, any type of spice cake. It's hard to say no to. Another jerk. Invisible jerks. I like this rare cap I'm seeing. I want that. Glad we kill that damn goat, man. I didn't know they have so much health. We're level 6. It's not bad. We did hit a couple of fast levels. Man, I want some healing potions, not mana potions. Wrong type of potion. Guess I'll take the robe. I don't really need it. I just hoping to get some stuff I can sell. Corpse Captain. There you go. And has anybody heard from Leroy? I haven't seen him in a few streams. I hope he's doing all right. I was kind of wanted to ask him how his doctor appointment went. I hope he's doing all right. Anybody who doesn't know, he's been having he had a heart attack recently, and it was kind of unexpected. It seemed like he was kind of on the mend and doing well, and he was going to the doctor to get some tests done. I just hope he's doing well. I haven't seen him. There was also, I don't know. He's probably just busy. I'm sure he's just busy. I understand. Whenever I start these streams, I don't expect everybody to show up. I'm always interested to see who shows up. I'm always like, yeah, let's hang out. Just gonna play games while we're chilling. I'm a devil's food cake guy, but I prefer making tiramisu than making cake. Oh, okay. I've never had a proper tiramisu. I would like to try one, though, Relina, just so you know. And also, Taroya, what you been up to today? Sorry, I haven't really spoken a whole lot to you. I've just been kind of blathering on into this vacuum we call the internet. Sometimes I just talk. I used to buy, my experience with Devil's Food Cake, I used to buy Snackwell's, I don't even know if Snackwell's is still a brand. They had a Devil's Food Cake cookie, and I actually got hooked on those. They were pretty freaking good. When you're on a diet and you're looking for something that's not totally bad for you, and probably pretty bad for you. I was just a young man back then. I was probably like 20 or 21. There's the butcher's room, by the way. Yeah, I got hooked on those things. They also had a little, like, cream-filled sandwiches. Those were pretty good, too. Like I say, they probably weren't good for you. But maybe less sugar than Oreos. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Man, when I was young, I remember being 19, and I would sit there. I'd buy they had Little Dutch Maid. I don't even know if that's still a brand. It might be. You could buy a 2-pound big pack of cookies. And when I got home from work, I would scarf down about half of that pack with some milk, man. And I was still losing weight. It was funny. It was like, I was already kind of hefty, but like, I could eat those cookies and I'd still lose weight for my job. It was wacky, man. Now I can't imagine eating that much sugar. This is too much. I gave up the cookies and now I drink beer. Still the same amount of calories, I'm sure. But I did that every day after work, man. I'd sit there and just cookie after cookie until I was like, oh, that's enough. That was fun. Those were good times. Oh, man, a rare large axe. Guess I'll grab it. Might be worth some money, or maybe I can save it for whenever I start a warrior or something.
I can't get there from here.
Well, of course I can't. There's a skeleton in the way. Steve the skeleton. I want to open the chest, please. Okay, Book of Firebolt. How many magics do I need to read that? 18. So I'll grab the full mana. Don't need it. Ooh, what does our ring do? Oh, we don't even have it identified.
I can't get there from here.
Haste Shrine, increase speed. Ooh, nice. That just increase attack speed? Oh yeah. Indeed it is.
I can't get there from here.
Lasts for 4 minutes. Devil's Food Cake. Y'all remember the Snackwell's cookies? Like, I really don't know if that's even a brand anymore. I think it's not. I think it's not. It is. I think it's not. Okay. All right, stupid brain. I went all Yoda with that one. Now they've got like all those Quest, like protein cookie things and all kinds of stuff. Snackwell's probably either got bought out by Nabisco or was probably already part of it. Who knows? They advertise them as healthy cookies, but I really don't think they were. Now that I'm older and understand. Now this guy's called the Mauler too. His name is Call the Mauler. The last dirt boss thing we fought was a mauler. Not the archer, but the hidden guy. Okay. Rare buckler, that's cool. Yes, I don't need the buckler, but... a lot of money. I don't know if I have room for a buckler. Alright, I'll take it. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take that buckler. I'm hoping I can shove that buckler so far up my stash.
I can't get there from here.
Trying to save it. I'm going to have a warrior run at some point in time. I've never beaten Diablo 1 with a warrior. We're probably going to. At some point. Come on. Is there not a book that dropped? Oh, there it is. I guess there wasn't a book that dropped. All right. To highlight the names is Control. Normally it would be Alt in Diablo 2. Kind of threw me for a loop. I thought I was pushing
I
Alt
can't
earlier.
get there from here.
Every time you kill one of these jerks, the rest of them will kind of flee in terror and then they'll come back. You can kind of prevent yourself from getting surrounded by them if you can kill one every once in a while.
Now where would I put this?
Book of Frost Shard. I'll take the Frost Shard over the Firebolt, I guess. Need to get back to town. Oh, let's go Dex. We need dexterity. Boom. Okay. Oh, my bow is getting low on bonus. Back to town, my friends. We need to sell. I'm out of space and I need to repair my bow. Me too.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Weight 69.
What's that you say? The mere presence of the demons has caused the water to
Nice.
become tainted? Oh, truly a great evil lurks beneath our town. But your perseverance and courage gives us hope. Please, take this ring. Perhaps it will aid you in the destruction of such vile creatures.
Got ourselves a good ring. Oh, do I have to really identify it? Okay, fine, I'll identify it.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Okay. I wish you just had an identify all button. Ring of Might, +3 to strength. We got a Chaos Spiral Ring. Chance to hit 8%. Very good. Resist magic, +10%, +3 to magic. Regenerates 2 mana for 5 seconds. That's a sweet ring. Let's see. Armageddon Lash, 5% chance of getting magic items, -1 damage taken from enemies, and +5 to dexterity. Awesome sash. Perfect for us. Let's see. Okay. Not too shabby. Let's see. Resist fire, +3 to magic. This fire, is this cold? All right, I'll take it. And then we can read our book of Frost Shard. We will save that scimitar and I guess the buckler, I guess. Save both of those. Not the skull cap. Sell the rest of the crap.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Wait. And we'll save the axe too. Resist all plus 10% minus 1 damage taken from enemies, hit points plus 10. That's the one we got from the quest. Very good ring.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Oops. Nice, we can sell that one for $1,000 though. Sweet. Okay. We keep the scrolls of healing. Well, there's one and then an identify. Buy a couple of town
I
portals.
sense a soul in search of answers.
Is she not selling town portals? Oh, there you go. Just a couple. You have to be level 3 to use a scroll of town portal. That's interesting. I didn't know there was a level requirement, but luckily we're level like what, 8? Yeah. Let's go buy some more health.
What ails you, my friend?
Blow me up. There we go. I'm gonna go too crazy, but we are gonna go down to a harder level here in a second. We're not gonna fight the butcher yet. He's gonna be bananas, and he's gonna be on us like, you know, flies on shit. I mean, I don't know. What do you want? What's an analogy y'all want? I get to be the shit. Woo. All right, down level 3. We need to level up a little more. We need to continue to find good gear. We found some decent things. This bow is not bad. I'd like to find maybe a better bow, possibly, hopefully. Butcher's crazy. He just will not stop coming for you. He'll just kill me. I don't have any smart way to slow him down. And the cold will slow him a little bit, but he'll still be all over me. The foul rend the sharp. It's quite foul. Nice. Rare leather armor. Healing potion. I'll take it. Gotta watch these Black Death zombies. They are. I think they lower your. I can't remember. There's a stat they decrease it permanently too. They're very dangerous. Book of Holy Bolt. Take it. Skullfire. Kill this man. Kill this skillyman. A lot of those Black Death zombies are so bright, they're easy to spot, but man, you just don't want to tangle with them. And keep your distance if you can. Unless you're a warrior. If you're a warrior, you kind of got to lock, go toe to toe, just hope you don't get hit too much. Get my holy bolts on a hotkey here if I can. I want to make sure I got this thing rocking. Nice. That damage is solid from the holy bolts. And it knocks them back too. Since we got some gear that restores some mana, not a bad thing. Don't get hit by that thing. Oh, okay. It gave me a debuff. I think this mod maybe it fixed. The Black Deaths used to give you permanent status debuffs. Reduce maximum life. I think on this mod, it just is a temporary debuff. That's not so bad. I'd argue that's reasonable. How much? I'm down about 5 HP max. No big deal. I'm nerding out right now, guys. I'm nerding out. I love this kind of game. When I get in a Diablo mood, it's hard to take me out of it. What's his name? Jebs Ziddy? D-Z-I-B-Y. What the heck is that name? He looks crazy too. He's like neon yellow and blue. What a weird name. Strange little freak. Supermarket simulator. You know, Julie, I was thinking about that. I'll say soon. I'm glad you said something. That's why I always like when people speak their mind. Oops, Bending and fire now.
I have no room.
I know you like that game, and I do as well. I actually have been taking a break from that game. I wanted to save some of the progress for streaming. I need to get back to it. Maybe Friday night, my next stream. I could do Supermarket Simulator. I'm planning on kind of a chill stream that night anyway. And it depends. I mean, I could switch off to that later. I'm planning on going to at least midnight tonight. I was gonna just play this, but I don't know. Ain't nothing stopping me from playing other things. I should go F1 there, F2 there. Really? You like that idea, Relina? Okay, I got a couple of y'all saying Super. Okay, well, let me ask. Like, I'm having fun on this game right now, but I'm not opposed to swapping over in a little bit, especially if that's what you guys want. Like, you know, a couple of y'all saying that. This is a great game, and I will keep playing Belzebub mod. Like that. This isn't gonna stop. But I don't know. That does sound kind of fun. Supermarket. Why not? yeah, so I'm glad. That's why I like when y'all oh shoot, that almost killed me. I got so excited it almost murdered me. But yeah, like when y'all speak your mind. Let me know what you think. I do appreciate it. Julia and Relina and anybody else, like, just know, I understand. I know there's probably a lot of people that watch me that never say anything, and I get that because I'm that guy when I'm watching other people's stuff, unless they're really small streamers. About the only time I chime in. If I'm watching a streamer and their chat's going, I'm like, I'm not even gonna bother. They'll never see my chat. Well, with smaller streamers, I try to give them some emotional support or something. I don't know. Give them some props. I don't watch a lot of streamers, but occasionally I'll turn one on. I'm trying to learn stuff from other people. I don't know proper streamer etiquette. Yeah, I was thinking 30 minutes sounds pretty good. Like around 10 o'clock. I could still go for like a couple hours, maybe 2 or 3. After that, so we could have a nice supermarket stream. I like that idea. Let's do that thing. I can agree with that. I need to make some progress on that game. I purposely took a break from it so that way I didn't burn out, and that way I'd be ready for a stream, because I knew you liked that one a lot, Julia. And I think those simulator type games are always, they're kind of popular. Like, I don't know. It's weird. I never would have guessed it. But now that I've played them, I understand. Oh no, not that thing. Don't shoot that thing. Let's see. Trap disarm. Let's go with that thing. This one. That. Unsummon skill. Oh, that's cool. I can shoot multiple shots. I don't know. So far, this one's been doing okay. Not too shabby. Like I say, the last time I streamed this one, it got like 1.2k views. I think I hit the algorithm just right, though.
I can't get there from here.
Oh, open the door, you freak. Open the door and shoot stuff. Yeah, whatever. Keeps the views up there. Yeah, the views, they kind of help me dictate what I'm gonna do or what I should, if I should switch from something. Kind of tricky. YouTube's a finicky game sometimes. You never know what's gonna hit. And sometimes it's the most random thing will just take off and you have no idea why. Just talking with I think I was talking with Dan the other day about that, how when I first started it was hard getting any type of viewership. Like for a video of mine to get like 5 views was a big deal, and now at the stage I'm in, like if I'm not getting 40 or 50, it's like, well, I guess I won't do that again. We'll switch to something else. Like it's kind of interesting to see those numbers jumping up, and I've watched some of those other more popular people and I'm like, man, it's like if they don't get like 100,000 views, they swap to something else. I don't know. Kind of crazy to get to that level. Maybe one day I'll get there. I don't know. Whoops. I want to swap to my holy bolt, please. Nice. I'd like to shoot my big giant blue balls at them, please. That's how they know I mean business. When in doubt, shoot a giant blue ball at them. Pretty sweet. It knocks them back and everything. Oh, it would help to tell us what's going on, what you're trying to accomplish in the game. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, right now I'm just kind of running around clearing levels, gaining yeah, gaining levels, getting gear, prepping myself to fight some bosses. I already killed that one boss, that goat person down in the well, so I accomplished that mission. I've got to go back down to level 2 and kill the butcher after I get a few more levels. And that's kind of how this game is. We kind of go, we kill a bunch of monsters, we get gear, which is always exciting. Killing bosses is a lot of fun. Thank you, Julia, for I always like the constructive criticism. Another thing I'm not afraid to take, guys. So anytime there's constructive criticism, I appreciate it. It does help me grow, as a streamer and as a person. So thank you for that. I didn't think about it. I'm sorry. Just sometimes I get like into the game and I'm like, I forget. Oh yeah, I should be talking. I forget not everybody grew up with this game. I put points in dexterity. That helps my chance to hit and also boost my damage. Strength is helpful too. I haven't added any points there. Vitality boosts my HP, which is important, my health. And then magic allows me to cast higher spells and increases my mana pool. But I'm not really focusing on magic too much, at least not at this point. We could go down to King Leoric's tomb. Since I got Holy Bolt, that's not a bad idea. We could do that. I may go down and yeah, you've really grown. Yeah, thanks, Julie. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's all a process. It takes a lot of time, mostly a lot of time, and then just a lot of consistent effort. It's fun, but it's one of those things, you either want it or you don't. And I really want to be able to do this at least part-time, like I am right now. Like, essentially I'm doing this part-time. Maybe one day I'll be able to do it full-time. We'll see. I don't know. And it's okay. Whatever is to be, you know what I mean? Like, for me, it's just like, I'm just along for the ride. I'm enjoying the journey. I don't know what the destination is yet for me and YouTube, and maybe one day Twitch. We'll see. My internet is so finicky. I don't think I could stream on Twitch right now, and after I move, maybe I'll look into it. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. And like I've said on previous streams, I'm planning on doing other types of content. Hopefully soon I'll start dipping my toes into some other stuff. That's kind of what the music video stuff is. That's kind of like me starting something different, starting new projects that's related to gaming, but something different. I'm actually planning on starting a second channel pretty soon, which is everything else that I enjoy that's not video games. So stay tuned for that. I don't know when that's going to happen. I'm still brainstorming that idea. And the gaming's not going to slow down. I'll probably still do the gaming stuff at the same rate. We'll still have fun doing all that, you know. You figure through the course of the day, I don't play a lot of games until I stream. Like, this is really the... I tested this earlier to make sure it was working. But aside from that, that's the only game I had played today. I spent time cooking and working on projects. Reminds me of old school games. I do like it. Yeah. This is an old school game. This Diablo 1 was made in 1996. And this mod, they made it in 2012 for Diablo 1. So it's still the same graphic engine. It's just a little higher detail. Like, it's still the same graphics though, if that makes sense. It's just the resolution's higher. So it looks a little sharper. But this is an old game. Like, Diablo 1 is, shoot, almost 30 years old. Isn't that crazy? Man, that's sad. I remember being a kid, I used to look at the box art on Diablo 1 when I'd be inside CompUSA, which doesn't even exist anymore. Kind of sad. Alright. Let's go see if we can knock out Butcher real quick. I think we could probably take him. Hopefully. Either that or I'll whoop my ass. I don't know. I hope he doesn't whoop my ass. I really like my ass where it's at. To identify. Plus 5 to strength. Ooh, nice. Let's go for that. I will take this armor over the robe. Plus 6% chance of getting magic items, plus 5 to strength, 39% enhanced armor, so it's got armor class of 13 versus 7. We do get some nice resistances on the road, but I'm not too worried about the road. Now, here's the butcher's room. Look, no butcher, but because in Belzebub mod, we have to cast a town portal scroll inside to go to the butcher's chamber, and here's a special movie. Oh wait, the movie, you gotta go to the room to get the movie. There is a special cutscene though. Just a plucking away, killing them all. Kill all the little tiny demon things. It's probably all it sounds like to you guys. Sorry, I'm just kind of playing this while chilling, man. Just chilling, leveling up, killing stuff. Kind of in the mood for Diablo game tonight. Couldn't help myself. Gotta play for just a little while. But I am cool with the idea of switching to Supermarket Simulator. I actually thought about that recently. The Supermarket Simulator, I take breaks from it, but those breaks don't last very long. And I'm like, man, I really miss stocking some shelves. You know, work today, I may have gone to work to do that, but just not the same. It's nice being the man in charge, and then I can move stuff around any way I see fit. Okay, we pulled the lever. I think you gotta pull 2 levers, one on each side of this chamber. Abominable cellar. Oops, let's back out. Kind of thought, I was wondering if Relina would like this kind of game. I know he likes Magic the Gathering, so I was always kind of curious how he felt about these hack and slash kind of games. Relina, have you ever played these kind of games? Hack and slash, level up, get gear, have builds on your characters and such. Diablo 2 is probably better if you want to have a specific build, but this game is still great. Where's the lever? Did we already do the... Maybe there's no lever on this side. Okay. Now this is the butcher room, but we gotta move in, then we'll get a little cutscene. Oh, here we go. It's short and sweet, but I love it. It was kind of cool as an adult to see that cutscene. That's not something I saw in the original Diablo. They didn't have a cutscene.
Fresh meat.
Oh boy, he's got a lot of health.
Not enough mana.
Not enough mana. You bastard. Oops, oops, oops. Throw potions. Come on, throw potions. Okay, whatever. Whatever, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine.
Not enough mana.
No, I know not enough mana.
The spirits of the dead are now avenged. I have no room.
Okay, got him. How come I couldn't? Oh, now I can do it. If you hold shift, it'll quickly load your belt, but it wouldn't let me do that in the other room for some reason. It figures when I really needed it to work, it didn't want to work. Game was being a little jerk at me. That's so mean. Oh, the cleaver's nice. Let's see, dark pack's worth $500. We probably don't need the charged bolt. That's only gonna be worth $500. Let's grab the cleaver. So Relina says, I'm not a big hack and slash game kind of guy. Role-playing games, I'm more into things like Elder Scrolls, where you are doing a story and quest more than just hacking. That's fair, Relina. All right. See, I'm trying to get to know you guys better. I'm always curious what you guys will like. For me, this was always like a fun, like turn my brain off and play kind of a game. But I understand wanting to get into a story. I heard, there's a fan project. I was one of my supervisors at work, I think it was yesterday, told me about it's a fan project where they're taking Oblivion and putting it in like the Skyrim I guess graphics engine, and it's called Skyblivion or something like that. I'm interested to see what that's going to be like. I need to beat Oblivion. That's the only Elder Scrolls game, well, besides Daggerfall and Arena. I beat Morrowind and I beat Skyrim, and I made it pretty far in Oblivion. I want to get back to that one. Although I'm always down for another Skyrim run, and if I do Skyrim, I want to do like a big mod, put some mods in. Expand the spells, maybe expand the dragons a bit. Kind of play around with that idea. I'm sorry, guys. I thought you guys might like just kind of, I don't know, it's kind of mindless, just chilling fun. I don't know. I never know, guys. Oblivion is hopefully going to be dope. Oh yeah. Well, I'll have to put that in poll. Like, I wonder which, like, should Oblivion be the first Elder Scrolls game on the channel that I play? Possibly. I gotta beat Oblivion, so that's a good candidate. But the Skyrim is probably the more popular of them all. But then there's always Morrowind, which is a great role-playing game. It just, the combat was kind of weak, but it was way more about the role-playing than it was the combat, which what it did was very good. Like, I don't know. Oh man, we want to go back to town. Don't worry about it. I don't like playing them. I can watch hack and slash. I'm down for anything on the Frugal Network. The Frugal McGee Network, of course, man. No, I appreciate it. I'm just always curious what you guys want me to play. And the thing is, like, I don't know. I'm always trying to keep you guys around and, you know, keep you guys happy. And I figure there's always a nice medium. So if you guys are watching me play something and you're like, I don't really like this, I like to hear that y'all aren't enjoying it. That at least tells me, okay, well, let's not do that. We'll do this. I will say, however, that I am going to continue to play this on the channel. Like, this will be something I keep doing. Sort of for myself, but also to kind of have a little bit of a bigger, I guess, outreach as far as like bringing new people in. In fact, I love these kind of games. I always have. And that's part of the thing, is I want to play a lot of the games that remind me of being a kid, and also just games I've enjoyed through my entire life, as well as exploring some new games and beating some games I've never beaten. That's why I need to get back to Final Fantasy VII.
I have no room.
I used to watch my dad play this quite a bit. And I wonder if I could take on Leoric. I'm a little scared to try. Leoric's tough.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Oh yeah, let's identify our crap.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Chaos Knuckle, resist magic plus 17%, regenerates 2 life per 5 seconds. Interesting. I don't know if I love it. It's all right. Chance to hit plus 9%. I like that resist all. % chance to knock back, adds 1 to 12 lightning damage.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Ooh, that sold for a lot. Look at all this sweet money. Might save that ring. Chaos Knuckle is in. What do we need? Oh, you know what? We could go to Adria. We need to buy more town pools. Yeah, guys, I'm always just curious what you guys like.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I like so many different types of games that there's really no limit. I've played so many. What I want to do sometime soon is I need to get my DOS box installed on this computer. It'd be fun to play some old DOS games. I've done several on the channel. I'd like to do more. I don't know if I've streamed. I don't think I've streamed it. Oh no, I did Wing Commander 3. I did stream Wing Commander 3. That was from DOS box. I think that was the only game on DOS box I actually streamed.
What ails you, my friend?
Yeah, I'll take those. Oops. No, don't do that. Stop. But yeah, if I do Oblivion also, I want to mod it. I actually had a modded version of Oblivion. I had actually quite a few mods in there. It was really, really awesome. I'm gonna grab another drink real quick. Hopefully this beer had a chance to settle down. It dropped off from the top portion of my fridge. I was afraid it was shaken up, but that was a couple hours ago before I started streaming, so hopefully it didn't seem to explode, so that's good. Tonight I'm indulging in some St. Arnold Banger IPA, 8.4%. I've had it before, and it's pretty good. It's not quite Voodoo Ranger, but it's pretty good. Like, it's a solid IPA. Still fairly strong. Should we go try to kill Leoric? We could try, I guess. He's tough though. Like, Butcher's tough, but Leoric's even harder. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back, I think. I do have Holy Bolt for him. Can't use Holy Bolt on Butcher, but I'll go for another 15 minutes or so, and then I'll end this stream, and we'll start a new stream. We'll do some Supermarket Simulator tonight. Like I said, I'm down to go for a couple hours on that. Tomorrow night and the night after that, I work some later shifts. I close the department, so it'll be like a 3 to 10 shift. So unfortunately, I'll get home kind of late, so I won't be streaming the next 2 nights. Friday night, though, I work a mid shift. I work, it's a stupid shift, too. It's like 11:15 to 7:15. They've been really screwing with our schedules lately. Kind of sucks. Wow, these guys hurt. Dark ones have a lot of health. So yeah, I'll be working some weird shifts and then Friday do that mid shift, and so I'll be able to stream kind of late, kind of like last night. I worked a mid shift, and so it'll be kind of that same level of energy where it's like I'll start off strong and then I'll quickly fade, and then it'll be like, oh, time for bed. I think my bro got like that too. He was just like, oh, no more, I'm done. I was so tired I couldn't even go downstairs to want to go get food. I was like, nah, I'm not even hungry. I just want to go to bed. I had nothing left. Just the idea of having to spend the energy to eat did not sound good at all. Here's Garbod the Weak. I love this guy. Oh, hold on, there's a jerk. Any more jerks? Who else is a jerk?
Please, no hurt, no kill. Keep alive, and next time good bring to you.
I love Garbod. Cracks me up. You gotta keep checking back with him periodically, and eventually he'll make a weapon for you. And then, spoiler, he turns on you and you gotta kill him. It's fun. Not that big of a spoiler. He's sort of a boss.
I can't get there from here.
He hurts, but he's not that bad. Dude is a jerk, though. He'll start attacking you before his dialogue is complete. Ugh. Book of Frost Shard. Yeah, you know what, Relina, I think sometime soon I am going. I might just do that. I might just mod Oblivion. Is Oblivion your favorite Elder Scrolls game? Or are you more of a Skyrim guy? Or a Morrowind guy? Or a Daggerfall guy? Or, I mean, possibly Arena, I don't know. But I know my brother got into Daggerfall a bit. Yeah, I think he modded that. It's kind of a trickier game to mod.
From here.
Ow, hold on. I'll read what you said in a second. I got a boss on me again. I need Holy Bolt, please. There we go. Level up. Let's see. Oblivion all day long. This game does have the look and feel of a board game. I love playing. Have the look and feel of a board game. I love playing called Hero Quest. Ooh, okay. I don't think I'm familiar with Hero Quest. But yeah, this Diablo, yeah, it had this grid-based movement, which the second one did not have. They kind of went to more, it was more free to like wander around. In this, you move tile by tile, which I didn't hate. For me, it's nostalgic, but it'd be hard to go to this after playing Diablo 2, 3, and 4, I'm sure. Let's see. Do we want more vitality? I think I do want more vitality. I need more health. Why is my max life? Did I really? My max life did not go back up. I'm still at 88. So those things, they actually reduced my max life, I guess, permanently? That sucks. Now I'm 5 HP lower than I would be.
This.
That sucks. Kind of brutal.
I can't get there from here.
Oh, I know. Oblivion all day long. I think all of the Elder Scrolls games, and I may have discussed this on a stream, I think I've mentioned it before, they're all great in their own specific way, and I know I've talked with my brother about this. Morrowind, I mentioned it earlier today, actually, with Oblivion, or Morrowind, I mean. It was more on the RPG side. You were way freer in Morrowind than any of the other two games. You could make spells that were ridiculously powerful. They just might cost a ton of mana. I made a spell called Oblivion. Like, I called it I had a, what's it called, a high elf? I think high elf is the race, isn't it? The yellow elf? The ones that are good at casting magic? Anyway, I named him Lint. And I made a spell for him called Lint's Apocalypse, and I would save my game right in the middle of town, and then I would go crazy and start killing everybody in town. I used Lint's Apocalypse, which drained like my whole mana pool, but it would like hit everybody like in the Mages Guild, and they'd all be like, it put a serious dot on everybody. It was crazy. It was kind of fun. So Morrowind, you had a lot more options, a lot more freedom as far as spells. You had your levitation, which was essentially flight. You could fly around the map and all this and that. Oblivion kind of gutted it a bit, but there's still a lot of options. With Skyrim, you had the fewest freeing options, but the combat was so improved. So Oblivion was kind of a sweet spot between freedom and good combat. Like if you wanted excellent combat, you go Skyrim. If you wanted maximum freedom, you go Morrowind. But if you wanted somewhere in the middle, Oblivion was kind of the place to be.
Now where would
And so
I
they're
put
all kind of
this?
special for their own reasons. At least in my book. They're all great games. I can see why some people wouldn't like one over the other just because of, you know, certain things. Like, I can see a lot of people loving Morrowind just for the freedom of it. I loved flying from town to town, you know, and be able to cast whatever spells I wanted to. It was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, and to answer my question, I play Magic the Gathering either at a friend's house or my best friend owns a big game comic shop and hosts Magic Night weekly on Fridays. Now that's cool, Relina. Dang, to have a friend that owns a card shop and stuff, that's awesome. Ah, game and comic shop, man, that's cool. The old card shop that me and my friends used to go to, it was owned by this really nice lady. But her husband was kind of a dick, and he would like help out, and he was just, I don't know, he was kind of a douche. I got a unique short sword. I don't even know where I got that. I must have killed one of those bosses. Yeah, screw these books. Screw these books. Give me the cloak. But yeah, it'd be cool to have a friend that owned one of those shops, man. That's awesome. I forgot to read the other comment. I remember making a spell in Oblivion I named Nuke because it was 100 fire, 100 spark, 100 poison, and it sounded like an explosion every time I cast it. Yeah, we'll play that. I could see going through all of Oblivion. So do you like playing the wizard type characters? That's typically what I like to play. Like on this game, I normally would play a sorcerer. I just kind of was in the mood to play an archer. Like Rogue was the first class I ever beat this game with, so I thought, let's go back to our roots. Play a rogue. They're fun. And this mod adds like you can shoot multiple arrows. That's not in the original game. It's pretty sweet.
I have no room.
By Shinji's beard, I'm the son of a vampire. Dang it, Grey Prince. I always loved doing the arena in Oblivion. That was one of my favorite parts of the game. I was always sad every time I beat it. I was like, time to quit the game. No more arena means no more frugal. Just kidding. I do love the arena though. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for your Denver Broncos. He's ruthless, he's toothless, and he's angry every time he gets in a fight. It's Cletus, the barbarian from the bar we picked up last week. Yay! And in this corner, the player of the game, Lint, the high elf from, or Altmer. He's Altmer from Places Unknown. Altmerland.
I can't get there from here. I can't get there from here. I can't carry anymore.
Do you like the Witcher games by chance, Relina? Usually do a sword mage. That's cool. Kind of the best of both worlds. Kind of a little bit of warrior going on, a little magic. That's cool. I can feel that. Whenever I do Skyrim, I'd like to do some kind of a stealth build because I always love doing stealth on Skyrim. When it comes to Oblivion, though, we might do some kind of a magic dude. I don't know if I'll go pure mage. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Ow! Stop it! It hurts. Little bastard. Never tried Witcher. I've beaten the first one. I played the second one a bit. I never beat the second one. I'm a little nervous about trying to stream them though, because there is nudity in them. Let's just say Geralt. He's a cool character. He's very much like a James Bond-esque character, and you'll get a lot of boobles. There's boobles in those games, which, nothing wrong with that. But Google says there might be something wrong with boobles. I don't know why. They both have 2 O's in their name. You figure Google would be okay with booble, but okay. Guess not. So I don't know if I'll ever be able to do Witcher. Maybe if I could figure out how to like censor on the fly, but I know some of where to censor, but I don't know all of it. Oh, probably there'd be some boobies. It'd be like my Nectropolis playthrough where all of a sudden, oh, there's boobs. Like, oh god, I had to go through, pull that stream off, and like edit it back in because I was like, oh man, I can't have that. It really sucked. Like, where'd these boobs come from? I didn't know there were supposed to be boobs. I wanted to play a game, and now there's boobs.
From here.
Oh god, what do we have these guys? Wow, we were playing around with magic and swords, and now there's boobs everywhere. What the heck is this game? You know how it is. Please no Black Death jerks around the corner.
I can't carry anymore.
No, you can't. I can't stand your excuses. 4 dexterity. Oh, that armor class is kind of low. Ooh, is this magic? It's pretty good. Well, guys, it's about that time. I think I will call this game what is that? The Gibbous Moon. +5 all attributes, adds 3 points to damage, magic hit damage 4 to 10, minus 20% light radius, mana +16%. That's, or +16, I mean. That's pretty sweet. That's an awesome little short sword. I'm gonna skedaddle back to town. I need to repair my bow anyway. Oops, I accidentally used the wrong spell. Cool. Oh man, I haven't found the waypoint though. Ah, it's fine.
Stay for a moment.
Yeah. I know, magic rock. Let's repair. And this one. And
I can't cast that here.
Oh.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Store this. Now watch my view starts going up to like 50 people. I'm like, oh no, I can't quit now. No. And I'll let down both Relina and Julia, and I don't want to do that. I can't let you guys down. We've got a supermarket to run.
Master, I have a strange experience to relate. I know that you have a great knowledge of those monstrosities that inhabit the labyrinth, and this is something that I cannot understand for the very life of me. I was awakened during the night by a scraping sound just outside of my tavern. When I looked out from my bedroom, I saw the shapes of small, demon-like creatures in the inn yard. After a short time, they ran off, but not before stealing the sign to my inn. I don't know why the demons would steal my sign, but leave my family in peace. 'Tis strange, no?
Loath Cleaver. Sounds like the name of a sword I could sell.
Well, what can I do for you?
What can I do for you? How much does that sell for? I sell to him. He doesn't want that crap. Adria the Witch will want it though. Alright guys, well I'll end this game here. I'm going to start Supermarket Simulator. If you guys want to hop on over to Supermarket Simulator, we might have more to talk about with all of our freaking... Aw, nothing you do lets me down for. That's very sweet, Relina. I do appreciate that. But yeah, let's swap on over, guys. This isn't getting a whole lot of viewership, which is fine. Like I said, I will come back to this, and I will play this more. If I don't know what to play, I'll load this one up. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it does. Anyway, let's get into our grocery store. So, just give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna run to the restroom and then get the next stream set up. So give me 5 minutes or so. I should have everything up and running. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. And if not, take care of yourself, take care of others, and you guys have a good night. See you in the next one, my friends. Hey, how's it going? Hear me out? I'm about to switch games. I'm switching over to Supermarket Simulator. If you want to hang out over there with us, thanks for joining though, man. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good April Fools. Remember playing a bootleg copy of Diablo on a Pentium laptop? Oh yeah, man. Oh, let me I'll webcam this. Well, let's talk. I'll talk for a minute. Yeah, I love Diablo, man. Like, first Diablo was fantastic. Then Diablo 2 came out, blew my mind. So, Relina and Julia were talking about Supermarket Simulator, and I thought, that sounds like fun. There's still a lot of time left in the night. I figure I'll switch on over, play some of that tonight. I'd like to make some progress over there. So, it's still something I can have some drinks too and all that good stuff. So, anyways, if you want to hop over there with us, you're more than welcome. Hear me out. And if not, I understand. Thanks for hopping in. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. I will get the next stream up. Like I said, give me 5 minutes. I'll have it going, guys. So anyways, see you in a minute, hopefully. If not, take care of yourself, take care of others. I know I said it, but I'll say it again. Oh, this was Diablo 1, but this was a Belzebub mod. So it's Diablo 1, but with a lot of extras to it. So it's like if you wanted to play Diablo 1 nowadays, I'd highly recommend playing this mod. 97. Oh, okay, that would have been Diablo 1. Diablo 1 came out in 96. So yeah, Diablo 2 came out in 2000. So yeah, that was Diablo 1 that you must have had a bootleg copy of, which is cool. Actually, I have so many copies of Diablo 1 floating around. I probably have like 4 or 5 copies of it. I'd buy battle chests of Diablo 2, and they'd always throw a disc in of Diablo 1. It's like, oh, cool, there's another one for the collection. That's how, I don't know. Just how it is. Yeah, man. Yeah, okay, hear me out. I hope to see you over there. But anyways, just give me a second. I'm going to try and make sure that this all goes through before, if I quit too soon, it'll cut off what I'm saying. Anyways, see you guys in a second.